Welcome, Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your March Astro Dice reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Best messages coming out. And for those of you who are new, this is where we take tarot with astrology and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. So let's get in here and have a little fun, see what's going on. Ooh, going straight into the 7th house. Uh-oh, great. With some Libra energy and having some Saturn. That Saturn coming in. The part of you that accepts challenge to gain the wisdom. A lot of people are getting that card. Some Libra energy, gonna balance it out. The energy is diplomatic, gracious, and seeks harmony and balance in relationships. Going straight into that 7th house. The area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romance, business, or family. So kind of hitting them all. Got a few pillars there to hit. So let's see what's going on, getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Gaining some wisdom and a relationship in the 7th house. Okay. Could be different for everyone. It could be work. It could be definitely platonic, or it could be a love relationship, or just family in itself, right? So let's see what's going on. Getting out of that suffering and silence, getting out of that comfort zone, getting out of that 9 of Swords, no more nightmares. The patience is coming back. Things are starting to come up for you. That's the same as the Temperance card. So definitely things are moving moderately for you. So no longer suffering in silence, as things are moderately moving towards your intentions, towards things that you are looking for. So it does look like things might starting to balance out a little bit over here. Controlled area. You're starting to save that money, control that situation that seems like you had a lack of commitment to. So if somebody was having a lack of commitment to you, they could have been greedy, lazy, procrastinating, whatever it is. It looks like you're kind of getting out of that, or they're starting to get out of that as well. Okay, so yep, it looks like they want to come and talk to you about this situation. So it does look like they are kind of, making this move toward you to change. I do feel like by the lunar eclipse, though, they're going to make this, major turnaround, because it does look like they want to come in, but it does look also like they are defending their beliefs at this time, or you're defending your beliefs. One or the other, take it how it resonates. You'll know at the time, unless it's already happening. By the mid-month, you do have the material harvest. It's balancing out. There's that Libra coming in under the Libra with the truth. Ooh. So there's, it's going to feel like, it's, you're going to feel very luxurious about this situation, feeling like you're balancing out this situation with this person. But you're going to know the ultimate truth about this situation, because it looks like they want to come speak their truth to you, or you're going to come speak your truth. I feel like you both are going to end up speaking your truth together. You really want to know exactly how it looks like, because it looks like there's some kind of heart-to-heart open conversation. It might even be a little vulnerable for you, okay? But because it might feel like maybe I have to be a little more vulnerable for them to understand how I'm feeling about this situation, okay? Because, but it does look like you're getting your rewards, so you are getting your Wheel of Fortune over here. But, whatever is going to happen, yeah, there's the vulnerability. I knew it. You could feel it. You're going to feel a little vulnerable, or like I said, they will, because it feels like someone's going to be a little more vulnerable about this situation as you're trying to have this kind of heart-to-heart open conversation. You might even have to delve into the past a little bit to get this truth out, so that way you can have the, have the, either the ending of this situation, and just have that common ground together, or whether you're separating and coming to the point where we're going to have a divorce, or so we can fix it so we don't have a divorce. It's going to be different for everybody if it's a love situation. If it's partners, it's just about how I'm feeling about how you are being lazy and I'm picking up the pace for you. Right? It could be, I take it where it is. It's the seventh house, right? So, but definitely it's going to be the ending to this pivotal moment that's been going on, where you feel like you guys are not on the right page no matter what. So at least now, at the end of the month, you can feel that conflict and defeat is over. And you can feel like you can walk in your sunshine. You can walk in your own blessing. Okay. And you can have the happiness that you've been looking for. So it does look like, like I said, whether you're arguing or whatever the situation is, it's coming. There's a peaceful moment between the two of you. Okay. Where it doesn't feel like you're at each other's throats, perhaps, right? Because it does look like they are having a turnaround. They're letting that go, and they're saying, okay, look, yeah, see, they don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to have conflict anymore. Diversity's over. They're still justifying what's going on. They're coming clean, which is making you feel very happy about the situation, because now they're telling you how they actually feel, what secrets they were keeping from you. They're telling the ultimate truth here, which is very good. So it's saying, I'm telling you the truth, the almighty truth, and yeah, and they're very calm about the situation. So where it felt like you guys were a little more vulnerable during that lunar eclipse, it feels like you're coming back together during this solar eclipse, but it's more head over heart. It's more about solid truths, no vulnerabilities. We already did that. I don't need to do that because I don't feel like I'm in a challenge mode anymore. I don't have to defend my beliefs or do any of that because everything is fine. It's still a little overwhelming, but the truth coming out, you're probably going to hear things you didn't want to hear, whether it's coworkers, whatever it is, right? But it does look like in the end, there's going to be a lot more joy between the two of you, because at least you're kind of like on this, let's put it this way. You might not be on the same page 100 for everyone, but you're definitely at a place of compromise where you feel like it's over. It's done. Okay, I can set my path and set my sights somewhere else and think about something else now. This is not overwhelming me anymore. We have come to a compromise. This is done. Yes, compromise. Absolutely. We've managed to balance this out. We've triggered each other. We've done everything. And now we finally have this. And that's it, where you accept the challenge to gain the wisdom. And it was all about coming together, having that heart to heart conversation, and then them actually opening up to tell you the ultimate truth about that situation. And this does, it releases all of that negativity. It releases all of that anguish and all of that concern, all of that maybe even being just dumb, pissed off, right? However it is, it's releasing all those negative emotions. It was like, finally, you're going to come tell me the truth. That's all I wanted was the truth. And they finally come tell you the truth of why they're lazy, why they're procrastinating, why they're lying, why they're this, why there's no lack of commitment, right? Maybe they're just scared of commitment. You will know. Everybody's story is going to be different, but maybe they just are scared because maybe they were hurt in the past. Who knows, right? Maybe they thought they wanted one thing and not, and then it ended up something else. But at least now it's giving you that rest assuredness. Absolutely. You feel like you have the 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. So, I mean, yeah, it's going to be a big month. You talk about March Madness, right? Okay, guys, until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.